topics is transformative female leadership, and you know that the whole world is now seeing how the woman leader is moving forward. They are slowly they are controlling the technological backbone, leadership backbone, and at the same time they always patient and put their strength to develop the educational backbone to the whole world. So we are really we love to hear from all of you. I hope that one of the I think from Romania, she has the one presentation. Rest of them I think this we can discuss based on your best practices. I know that a lot of challenges you are facing. I can ask you a lot of questions which already I put it down, but I think that's for interactive session it would be better. If you think that you have something in your mind which can be benefited for all of us to know about your challenges, practices, obstacles, and of course the best practices. So first of all, of course, I love to start from Deborah, because as I already mentioned that she is the most experienced, and you know that she is now working as a advisor of our president of IAUP. So I hope that Deborah, if you just starting with the leadership transformation, how do women leaders redefine transformation in higher education, not only in policies, and you know the structure, mindset, institutional culture. This depends on your experiences, as you already did your best contribution to the various universities in your life, in your educational or academic life. So if you start with your experiences, I'm sure that the audience will get your idea.
Well, President Khan, thank you very much for chairing, for being the minority person on this panel. I've spent my entire professional career trying to establish myself as a credible leader, a scholar, a researcher, and you only pointed out my physical attributes, and that's all the faculty focused on was my nails and my hair, and not what I was bringing to the institution. I tell you this story because he was so shocked. He was like, oh my gosh, I never even thought about that. So that was my moment, my aha moment about sort of benign, sort of unconscious bias and conscious bias.
Female leadership always need to prove with their contribution, and the reflection of their perfect leadership is always get the recognition. Otherwise, a lot of challenge they need to face it. So now I like to come to the Professor Young Cheng. I think that equity, resilience, and also the challenges in your leadership journey. Have you found that female leaders face challenges distinct from their male counterparts? How have you navigated these barriers?
Okay. First, I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Young Chang. I'm the former president of Sungyeong Women's University, and I served as the president of the Korea Private University President Association. Empowering women through education is the starting point of the university establishment. In 1906, the King Kojong and Queen Sunhan in Korea started our university. We started with 5 girls, and the history was like that. Before that, girls are educated by their parents, and the Queen thought that half of the nation is girls, and it's not fair. We have to educate them.
Another indication, we should give a big clap to the President Lee. I think she also proven leadership. I think she proved herself how professionally. So far, we are not finding any problem. Food, coffee, snacks, and everything. So that's an indication that how the woman leadership is really very much passionate and very careful, and checklist, everything is professionally handled. So thank you.
One more day.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, President. But you know that morning shows the day. So now I just like to go to the Donna Padilla from the Pan Pacific University. I hope that it's very close to the same question. the resilience and leadership trait. Can you share a moment where resilience or empathy become your greatest strength as a woman leader?
Hello, good afternoon everyone. I am Donna Padilla Tagiba, the president of Pan Pacific University. It's a very small university located in the northern part of the Philippines. And yes, it's a private university as well. So it's an honor and privilege to be here with you this afternoon, especially to my fellow female leaders. Okay, so yes, for the question of resiliency, yes. In my case, transformation required resilience because it meant making hard choices, rethinking traditions, and leading through uncertainty. I assumed the position in January 2024. So I'm barely 2 years old as president of both campuses there. So, but resilience is not about merely enduring. It is about evolving with grace and conviction.
So as a female leader, I hope that there is one indication that how much the growth ratio is going up. That is also one of the indications that how much you are proving your leadership, if I am not wrong, Deborah, because you also know the return of investment, or also that you already have a very good background about the financial strength and challenges also. So now I think I'm coming to the another Philippine university. So Karen Q, Director for International, I hope that you will also let's inform, because I know the Philippines is one of the countries that where this mentorship and networking is focusing one of the key factors. So based on this mentorship area, research shows that mentorship and peer networks significantly accelerate women advancement. What models or mentoring approaches have proven most effective in your institution? Because again, I love to say that Philippines is one of the countries that in hospitality, tourism, service area, you are pioneer and you are getting the salute to every corner of the people in the whole world. So I hope that your experience will enlighten us.
Thank you so much for the question. Good afternoon, everyone. I am Karen Kwe, and I am the Director for Local International Director and Local for Internationalization in NPSU. Also the Dean of the College of International Hospitality and Tourism Management. Actually, the question that was relayed to me is something that I could resonate upon. All of this point that I have to quote first, that leadership is genderless. I should have to agree. Because in the university that I belong, it's actually there are only one president who stood up to be the female one, and the rest are all males. And then when you are given a certain designation or you given a position is not supposed to lead in power. It's supposed to be lead in passion. And it's actually that's the female has.
If I am not wrong, I hope that you will help me out. The Philippines is another country or one of the country where I found that maximum university leader is run by the female, if I'm not wrong. And that is the one of the reasons why their service, their politeness, their acceptance, and their patience is considered as one of the best in the whole world. So it's an indication that transformative female leadership is a great example of Philippines. I don't know about the Korea, but as I know that because I have the experience to work with more than 50 universities in Philippines. So I found, say suppose, Donna Padilla, I think that before her tenure, another woman was the president. So this sorts of continuity I am seeing that in Philippines especially, and even the dean, academic head, if I'm not wrong, I think 70% dominated by the female, which is a uniqueness, I should say, that we should market through the IAUP, and of course the Deborah can play a very good role as you can make it as a case study also. So now I like to come to our Marja Lisa, I think from the rector as the Dimitri Christian University Romania,
Thank you very much for this possibility to speak in this panel. So my nationality is Finland, and that is opposite to Philippines because that is technology oriented country. And although I'm speaking now as a rector of Dimitri Cantemir Christian University, speaking about Finland. So that made for me this job a little bit easier to discuss also with high-level policymakers to present ladies' role and importance. That is my advice. Thank you.
Thank you very much to all of the panelists for this transformative female leadership. I think everyone share your personal leadership journey, which is really a great example, and I'm sure that all of the point will be taken by the audience, and at the same time I'm sure that you will follow it and you try to follow them, because the way they already proved their track record and the leadership, it is really inspiration for all of us. Thank you very much. Wish all of you good luck.
I acknowledge with pleasure the attendance of my compatriot Dr. Sobur Khan from Daffodil International University in Bangladesh. IAUP has been serving as an important platform for fostering international collaboration among university presidents worldwide. Your role in strengthening university leadership, fostering global understanding, and promoting academic cooperation have contributed immensely in building a worldwide vision of higher education and in promoting international collaboration through education. Ladies and gentlemen, Bangladesh shares IAUP's profound commitment to educational advancement and international cooperation. We, with our rapidly growing economy and focus on educational excellence, stand as a strong partner in this endeavor. We also believe that the academicians can play a vital role in strengthening people-to-people contact and track to diplomacy, with the view to strengthening international collaboration and intercultural understandings. Bangladesh, as a nation, is always a strong proponent of global peace through international dialogues. With this view, we have recently achieved a significant milestone, which I want to share with you, that we have been elected as the presidency of UNESCO's 43rd General Conference. This achievement also reflects our nation's deep dedication to education, scientific cooperation, and cultural exchange worldwide. Concerning the topic of discussion of this conference, artificial intelligence, as we all contemplate the future of higher education in the AI area, we must ensure that technological advancement serves to broaden educational access for all, rather than creating new divisions. We stand ready to collaborate in these vital efforts, bringing our perspectives and experiences to this essential global discourse. We look forward to seeing the continued collaboration between Bangladeshi educational institutions and the IAUP, contributing to a brighter future for global higher education. In conclusion, I again extend my warmest felicitations to the entire IAUP leadership and all member institutions on reaching this remarkable 60-year milestone. May your continued work be guided by wisdom and innovation to educate our future generations as compassionate and responsible global citizens. Thank you.